One woman, 32 years old, $80,000 a year, $70,000 saved. She has one decision to make this year, and it will quietly shape the next 20. Buy a home, or keep renting and invest the difference instead. Most videos already picked a side before they showed you a single number. The buying crowd shows you a paid-off house decades from now and calls it proof. The renting crowd shows you a stock chart and calls it freedom. Nobody runs the full math, so today we run all of it on one person, one set of numbers, two paths. The closing costs nobody mentions, the interest that eats your first 10 years of payments, the maintenance bills that never make it into the spreadsheet, and what actually happens if she takes the money she saves by renting and invests it every single month instead. Meet Dana, 32, earning $80,000 a year, sitting on $70,000 in savings in a mid-size American city. In one version of her life, she buys a $350,000 home with 20% down. In the other version, she signs another lease nearby and invests that same $70,000 in an index fund instead. On the surface, the homeowner version of Dana looks like she made the responsible adult choice, and the renting version looks like she is falling behind by paying someone else's mortgage. The numbers tell a more complicated story. The moment homeowner Dana closes on the house, she has already paid $10,000 to $15,000 in fees that build her no equity at all. For the first several years of her mortgage, the majority of every payment goes to interest, not principal. Meanwhile, property taxes climb as the home appreciates, and a real maintenance budget runs well beyond what most new buyers expect, with roofs, water heaters, and HVAC systems eventually coming due, whether she planned for them or not. Renting Dana, meanwhile, is not just saving money, she is compounding it. Her original $70,000 and her monthly contributions grow quietly in the background, untouched by closing costs, property taxes, or surprise repairs. By year 10, the picture shifts again. Her mortgage payment in the buying version has not moved, while her rent in the renting version has climbed every year without fail. By year 20, homeowner Dana owns a home worth significantly more than she paid, with a monthly cost that barely resembles the one she started with. Renting Dana's portfolio has grown substantially too, but her rent has grown right alongside it, eating into the very contributions that built her early lead. There is a quiet detail in this comparison that decides the entire outcome, and it has nothing to do with interest rates or home prices. It is whether she actually keeps investing the difference, every month, including the months the market falls and every instinct says to stop. So which version wins? It depends on how long she stays, how her local rent compares to a mortgage payment, and whether she has the discipline to treat investing like a bill she never skips. Buying rewards people who stay put and accept years of slow progress. Renting rewards people who can outsave the system on their own terms, without flinching. The truth is, neither version of Dana made the wrong call. They are two different bets, and both only pay off if she actually sticks to them for the full 20 years. That is the part nobody puts in a thumbnail. So before you decide which version of Dana you are, figure out how long you are really staying, and be honest with yourself about whether you would actually invest that difference every month, or quietly let it disappear into a nicer apartment and a few extra dinners out. That answer matters more than any interest rate. In the end, the house and the portfolio are just two different ways of paying yourself later. The only mistake is picking one and never following through on it.